Hello everyone, this is my update video for today, and this time we'll be talking about updates for the UI as well as some other stuff that we discussed in our meeting. So yeah, why don't we start? So let's start with the UI first. So in the UI, uh, basically what I've added is, uh, though I'm not finished because I'm still taking inspiration from our other games here, as you can see, like FTL, Trigon, and Void War. Wait, let me just, yeah, there. Void War here. And I'm still trying to consider which of the systems are still going to be part of the game and which are not. But I know that we're gonna have rooms, so the doors will be included. I should add that. And basically, the main inspiration here is Void War, as well as Trigon, but it's mainly Void War. So what I've started is with the energy bar, right over here, and since the way our energy system works is different, a bit different than Void War and FTL, in here, my idea is, hold on, let me just highlight this. My idea is that since the energy will be charging up every few seconds, and it'll charge up 1 bar. Let's say the limit right now is 5 energy points, and then each time a system will use an energy point, it would subtract 1. So in this specific scenario, there are currently 3 charged slots out of 5, and then the current charging time is about half. So visually, you can see that it would charge, and once it's charged, uh, this would turn green like the others as well. So that's the idea for how I think the energy. Well, this is my idea right now for the energy bar UI. It's not final. I'm still seeing if I can figure out other ways as well, but we can discuss this next time. For the other systems right now, I've got the launch system, the engine system, and the shield system. I think I'm still missing. I might still be missing some others, but yeah, I'll check them out next time. The reason why, okay, there could be different ways we could do this. It could be not a bar like this. It could be a circle. It could be a hexagon like that. But I think I picked bar. It'd be the best one, just like in Void War. But since our energy system is different, you might ask, why is there a slot here? It's not really a slot for the energy. I am thinking it's either this could be an indicator that it's active, the system, or inactive. When it's inactive, there's nothing here, but when it's active, it's green, like this, not the darker green. Or just like in Void War, this would mean that if it's manned or not. So what this is mean? It means that it can indicate if it's manned or not, and if you want to disable or enable, I guess it can darken the icons here, or like fade out a bit. It's less vibrant. And this could mean for the launch system that if it's manned, there would be these two would be filled. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the rest of it for next time. Right here is the weapon slot, which is similar to the system that we have right now and we're working on. yeah, uh, it's very similar. If I could just show it like this. So it's this. Okay, let me just delete that real quick. This. So as you can see, it's pretty similar to what we have, because this, if I try to make it like Fallout, not Fallout, Void War, it would be here. There, it would be pretty much different, which will require us to change and rework stuff. The auto fire button here and the aim button there. So I just copied the previous system, and I think it looks fine. And we should be able to implement this as well, being able to switch everything and whatnot. Now I'm not sure if this should be in here in the middle or like in Void War to be aside a bit. So maybe like this, and then subsystems could be here, like in Trigon. So what you can see there in Trigon, they move the subsystems right next to the weapons. We could do that as well. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it there in the middle, and then subsystems would be here. Once I start working on that next. As for the characters here, I still haven't gotten a reply from our artist, but I'm sure it'll turn up soon. I tried again. Um, it's a bit better, but I'm not really asking for the lines here, the CRT lines and the effects, the glowing effect. Really emphasize the cartoonish design here with the outlines, just like a Pip-Boy in Fallout, but nah, didn't work out. Maybe I need to be more specific or something. But anyways, that should be it for the UI side right now. Oh, as well, I've added a jump button here as well. Let's see what's next. Next up is the. Oh, okay, we did the feedback already. That's. Oh yeah, the inspiration. Some a part of my job is to look for inspirations for airships, airship designs, scrap airship designs, like I think what Google Banana Pro generated. I think I have it over here. Yeah. So this is kind of the idea right here, but it's hard to find a game with this design right now. I've looked at many, but I guess most of them are either meant for space, or they have the blimp design, or it's pretty much straight up a pirate ship, and others is like helicopters or airplanes. But I'll keep looking. But these are some of the closest I got right now, like Guns of Icarus, Bioshock, Outer Worlds. So I'm guessing maybe the prompt I should go with is like a spaceship, but it's in the air. So I could try that too. Next up is, yeah, we talked about the idea of using editor to simulate the sound effects, visual effects, and background music. And then for the rule book, we're planning to make a rule book for some of the general stuff that we can show to other people and to remind ourselves of. Right now, I've just gathered some of the ones I've seen clearly in the mirror board here. So you can see there's a lot, so I had to look through a bit. I might have missed some, not sure, but yeah. Uh, right now I made different tabs for them, but in the end, it's just gonna be one whole document, like a book. But for now, I've separated them, so it's easier to distinguish. And of course, it's not formatted properly. I just kind of copy pasted. And yeah, I'll check it out again next time. But yes, that should be it for my update video. My next steps is I'm gonna of course continue the UI, then maybe look for more inspirations if I find any for the airships, and then I'll try formatting the rulebook and then double checking again if I missed anything. Uh, but yeah, the rest of these, I gotta wait for my brother to get his mic before we can set it up. That should be a different video. Then, yeah, other stuff here that aren't important right now. Yeah, that's my update video for today. Thank you guys for listening. See you next time.